Hello everyone. Today I bring you the Kahani of Mandodari, the beautiful wife of Ravana. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful apsara by the name of Madhura. She was one of Parvati's best friends, and so she would visit Mount Kailash very often to visit her friend Parvati. Once, when she was visiting Parvati, Parvati said, "Wait here for me, I'll be right back. I have a gift for you." And she left her bedroom. Madhura sat there waiting, and while she was waiting, Lord Shiva came in. He saw Madhura from behind and he mistook her for Parvati. And he went from behind and hugged her. And he was hugging her, and even before Madhura could react, Parvati came back. And she came in and she was furious. She saw that Shiva was hugging Madhura and Shivji, he loves to put all this ash on his body. So all the ash from his body had transferred onto Madhura, which enraged Parvati even more as she looked at her. And she thought that this is all Madhura trying to entice my husband. So immediately she cursed Madhura and she said, "I curse you to become a manduka," which is a frog in a well. And you will remain a manduka for 12 long years for what you've done. Now Madhura was all perplexed. She was so dejected and she cried to Shiva and she said, "Why don't you say something? This is not my fault. Why have I been punished? Please help me." And you know how it is. Sometimes in front of the wife's anger, even the husbands cannot do anything. So Shivji said, "Look, she has already cursed you. I can only help to make it better. So at the end of the 12 years, when you emerge from your form of the frog and turn back into a woman, you will turn into a beautiful woman and you will marry a great and valorous man." And that girl lived in the frog's form for 12 years and struggled and all her cries for help were heard by nobody until after 12 years she emerged out of the well as a beautiful young woman, and she was adopted by Maya and his wife, and they brought her up as their own daughter. And once when Ravana came visiting, he saw this beautiful woman and he was so enticed by her, and he said, "I must have her for my wife." And that's how Mandodari, who was a frog turned into a woman, became the wife of Ravana. And she was a very, very virtuous woman, and she tried very hard to also keep Ravana on the righteous path. And that, my friends, is the story of Mandodari.